Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Lee Judges with me. We've just beaten Palace 1-0 here at Selhurst Park. Lee, let's just get, because I spoke to you before the game, let's just speak about this before we get into the game. Gabriel not starting, Gabriel Magalhaes, Arteta's still going with this, Thomas Partey at right back and finding a solution for not having Gabriel in the side. Are you a fan of this, or does it need to be addressed?
I'm going to just call him Gabriel, yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But at the end of it, we got away with it. We got a clean sheet. Yep. Listen, in the first half, you have to say, total domination. So it does work from that point of view. If the other team ain't got the ball, it ain't a problem. But as soon as they started turning us over a little bit, and certainly went down to 10 men, it don't happen. Calling out for it 10 minutes before it happened. Get Kivy on at left back. Get Ben White to right back. As soon as you got Thomas Partey back in there, we started to get hold of the ball again and looked like we could see it out. But for about 10 minutes in that game, once the sending off had happened, we was hanging on. It was desperation in a game that we should never have ever been in that position, because we cannot. I'm sorry, like Eddie's work rate and everything like that. He's there to score goals. He had two good chances today. He has to take one of them.
He did get the plea. He did contribute to get the penalty though.
Yeah, but he did well with the penalty. It was a very good bit of sharp play and all that. But at the end of it, he should have taken. You cannot miss from 6 yards. You can't. I'm sorry,
So we need another. Are you saying
I'm not saying that. He's got to just take his chances.
Okay, fair,
what I mean? I'm looking at it and you're saying you're being ruthless with Gabriel. I get why Gabriel ain't playing in the side at the moment, because he's not as comfortable as the other three on the ball. I get that, right? But he's ruthless there. He's ruthless with Tierney. Yeah, and I'll tell you what. And if we ain't careful, we won't have no left backs by September. You know what I mean? We're down another one now.
Oh, you're right. Let me go to last season.
Tierney might make the bench now. I don't know.
So I want to see Tierney back in the side. But if you look at last season, we won this game. I want to say we won this game. That's to be fair, quite comfortably. But this season, a 1-0 win. It was uncomfortable at times.
Listen, you have to show your mettle.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't always going to go your way. Like it went for about 70 minutes. Then the sending off took come into play. Then you have to change the game, and then you have to defend regularly. And in the end of it, we give them one chance at the end of it, like from the header.
Yeah.
Other than that, dogged defending, disciplined. I felt that some of the tactics were right. I know people will say about Havertz. I thought it was a good move. He went up front, held the ball up, worked his socks off today. People will say that he doesn't do that. I watched him today. I felt that he did. I felt Eddie worked his socks off. Everybody did. Yeah. And I thought the substitutions, when they happened, I thought the one that about Partey could have happened 10 minutes before that. But I thought the other substitutions were good. We got some control of it. So at the end of the day, look, you go to places like this, it ain't going to be a walkover. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. There's every time, even like last season when you say we was comfortable, there was a time when we had to dig in and defend. Yep. We dug in and defend today. What's the most important thing today? Clean sheets and 3 points.
There we go, yeah.
If you keep a clean sheet with the players that we've got, we're likely to get the win, and that is what we've got to do. We definitely defend a lot better away from home than we do at home.
Yeah, let's just talk about Declan Rice quickly, because he seemed like he kept the ball in every opportunity he got it. He was, for me, sensational. I questioned him bedding into this Arsenal side. It might take a bit of time, but today, superb.
I thought he was superb today. Yeah. I really do. Like Rolls Royce in there.
Yeah.
We've got a Rolls Royce at the back in Saliba, and we've got a Rolls Royce in him. But listen, everybody was singing Saliba's name, and he was the way he gave away the ball, and he made up for it with that tackle.
Oh, that was class.
But yeah, it was class. But he's a little bit sloppy. But at the end of the day, he's got that pace, he's got that ability to recover and all that. But Declan Rice, I thought he just done everything simple in the first 20-25 minutes, then grew into the game. Then when you need someone that's going to dig in and do that sort of stuff, was great. And I'll tell you another player that, come on today, last 20 minutes, probably didn't do a lot in the game, but he's talking, Jorginho today, come on there, starting telling people where to go, what to do and all that. That shouldn't be taken out of context as well. Clean sheet for Aaron, which I'm delighted about,
Yeah.
So at the end of it, listen, I think like Joe was just saying there, with other teams winning and whatever this week, the most important thing about tonight, and I hate these Monday night games because you see what goes on the Saturday or the Friday, Saturday and Sunday now. You're up under a little bit more pressure because of those results. Everybody's watching it, and you get the result. That's the most important thing today. Yes, the performance wasn't great, but where I was a little bit more disappointed with the performance at home, it's not about that away from home. Sometimes it's about defending properly and grinding out results. That's what we've done. We move on to Saturday.